Well, welcome to the Ridgway world. And I'm Jeff, and
I'm Terry.
And unfortunately, this is not one of those good videos. The Ridgway world is one less, and it really hasn't set in fully for us. But when Aunt Jackie passed, you know, it's been a few weeks. We were actually waiting for, I don't know, the right time, and Jesse.
Yeah, there's not a right.
There's
time.
not a right time, and that's what we got to. But we, you know, we're finally putting something together, but it's still too fresh, or really fresh, and Jesse put one out, Uncle Larry put one out, you know, dedication to Jackie and her history and the videos that she has done, and yeah, again, it's still fresh. So it's very hard to talk about, and when I get to talking and I'm emotional, my voice cracks and everything, so I just explain that. But we're trying to get through this. You'll see our son Jesse did a video for Aunt Jackie, and there was some reaction basically where the camera was, you know, on us where we were watching it, and the raw emotion of everything. And then Larry put one out, same thing. It was just raw emotion, and credit to both of them, you know, for even, you know, being able to get through it. And I think we're both struggling, more so, you know, more so Terry, and I don't want to take anything away from what she's going through, but
yeah, well, Jackie was a big part of all our lives, and I'm sure everybody has dealt with immense loss in their life, and if you haven't, it is hard, but it's a very hard, difficult thing.
Yeah, it's the tragedy. It never gets easier. Time does help heal some, but it's just still.
And when it comes out of left field,
yeah,
it's like a complete shock. And now I want to do Jackie justice.
Yep.
I mean, because she was like the best. We were roommates for 20 years, and then we worked together for 40 years, and we always had fun together, and she was always there for me, and I would try to be there for her.
And heck, even though I married into the family, I've known her for, what was it, probably 40 some years, because we started dating basically as sophomore in high school, and,
yeah,
and Jackie put up with my shenanigans since then, so give her credit for that. But yeah, we're trying to get through it. And
she was just a beautiful person, and I'm going to try to include clips that I think maybe you haven't seen, pictures that I know you haven't seen, and just like a little honoring Jackie.
Yep.
Because we're going to miss her incredibly.
And we can't do enough. Can't do enough to honor her.
Yeah.
But we'll do our best. So, and the sad part, tragedy of this is not only Jackie, of course, but we've lost 10 total people in our family in the last 3 years. And again, I just want to reemphasize that it never gets easy. As all of you have gone through this, or will go through this in your lives, you know, the impact of people close to you is tragic. And everybody has to deal with it in a different way. I mean, and we
yes,
hope
everybody needs to just show each other love,
yep,
and kindness. I mean, Jackie would do anything for anybody. She was just such a genuine, true person. Yeah. And I think if we had more Jackies in the world,
it'd be a better place.
A great place. So.
Yeah. So we appreciate everyone. Hug your family, kiss your family, even if you don't like them. You know, at least, you know, tolerate them, because you never know when they're going to be gone. So appreciate and love the people around you. But he'll stick his front paws up, and then you got to put him back up.
All right. So everyone's here. We're about to watch Aunt Jackie tribute.
Yep.
And I know you guys haven't really posted anything or talked about anything, so
it's been kind of hard to post something or talk about it because it's so fresh, you know, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, but again, we have to address it, and we have to acknowledge it, and we'll start by just reacting to this.
But yeah,
Jesse's tribute to Aunt Jackie.
Yeah, I put these guys up to it because I was waiting to see a tweet or something, and I was like, you know, it's so fresh, I wasn't sure, you know, where your heads were at.
Well, it's so tragic to the family because it's just another one of, you know, that had passed away, and it's just it's so close, and it's very hard to talk about, and even like this is going to be horrible or hard to watch. So
I keep telling myself that we're just very lucky and grateful that we had her for 60 years.
yep. So we're never guaranteed tomorrow, so we got to enjoy each day we got.
We didn't really get too much downtime at the funeral. I felt like everything just kind of happened real quick.
Yeah.
Has been the case. So this is really the first time us seeing each other kind of more downtime. Like more laid back.
I'm in my pajamas.
Yeah.
That's really downtime.
And
Good ones.
and gouging your own eyeball.
Yeah. But yeah, you're right. This is, you know, this has been it happened so fast, and then the ceremony, the service,
It was
the burial,
shock, disbelief,
anger.
anger.
And still anger.
And I don't think you've talked about your health issue because you're going through it right now. Should people be concerned, or because like?
I think it's my back, but I'm not positive. I don't have 100%. I don't have an answer. So I go for my 5th test on Monday. And then after that, if that doesn't show anything, then I have to see a spine specialist.
Ugh.
The MRI didn't show anything that is a reasonable cause for my hip and groin pain.
And your mom's very limited of everything she can do. Like sitting is what? You get about 10 minutes and then the pain starts.
Yeah.
Walking is kind of good.
Walking's
point.
better than standing. Yeah.
Standing, you're in pain. Sitting,
Yeah.
you're in pain. Walking, you're a little bit better. So, sort of restricts
It's
stuff
not
you
as
can
bad
do.
as the beginning though,
Yeah.
because the beginning had such pain I was crying. So it has gotten better with physical therapy.
That's a good point there because you couldn't drive for
Right.
how long. And now
I drove for 20 minutes. Loved getting out of the car, but yeah, I can take it though.
John's like, I don't want to hear it, dude. Like, you know,
Yeah,
what I've been through, John.
What, 105, 100? Yeah. I had major surgery.
All right.
But he's living his best life now.
So you ready to watch?
Yeah,
All right.
we're ready.
Oh, hey, Jackie.
Yep.
While we're right here,
Yeah.
do you got anything you want to say to your nephew?
Well, yes. I wish him a lot of luck, but I will say I'm gonna miss him.
You are?
I'm really gonna miss him.
We really can't catch a break. I never in a million years imagined I would be making this video, and I've already tried to make this video several times now. So if you see the camera cut to another version of me, I'm just trying my best to get through this, and I'm trying my best to also maintain my own health, which I will talk about as well. I'm still in shock. My family's still in shock. Nobody has wanted to talk about this, but I've always been the one to share everything, so it's so hard to say out loud. My Aunt Jackie has passed away. Even saying those words doesn't feel real. It was very sudden and unexpected and happened way too soon. She passed away on April Fool's Day, which Aunt Wacky going on that day is twisted, it's sick, and it was the day after Easter, which we didn't get to see her. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all the support on social media. It has truly been overwhelming, and I even saw Aunt Jackie trending on my Twitter search, and that really meant the world to see the outpouring of love, to know how big of an impact that she had for all of you guys, because it is a huge representation of the impact that she's had on me and my family. I've been telling myself recently I want to get back into content and I want to start making like happier videos, so I'm so sorry guys that it seems like each time I come back it's for something really sad and tragic. I think my family's lost something to the tune of like 10 different family members across both sides, and I really just want to spend most of the time talking about all the videos that we've done together and her impact on me over my life and what she has meant to me. This is my tribute to you, Aunt Jackie. This will be probably a longer video because Aunt Jackie has been through, I think, every series of mine practically. She's been in way more videos than I could count. We've done our best trying to collect all of them in a short amount of time, and I'm just so sick and tired of making these damn tribute montages. It's like it's all been a bad dream, but you know, I'm just grateful we got her in the movie, and she's just always one of my biggest fans. She always encouraged me to do YouTube, and I've had so much fun over the years with her. She's truly the greatest aunt I ever could have asked for. One of my best friends, and it was always so warm and inviting to everyone, and she was with us through some like the MV live events as great Aunt Martha. Like, I love that character. She really did such a good job with that. And just the Haunted series during Psycho, opening up her second house to us, the film, she was down to let us do anything and everything. I was telling Ashley, like, one of my favorite things was, like, you know, me and Jeffrey or Uncle Larry, we'd, like, get creative and think, like, what's the most goofiest role we can put Aunt Jackie in just cause? Because we know she'll do it, and it's just funnier if it's Aunt Jackie. And you guys have really taken a liking to her, and I appreciate you guys so much for just being so supportive. And I know this is a hard loss for all of us. Aunt Jackie was such a light in my life. She has been one of my biggest supporters and fans. Hell, she made the hat I wanted to wear today. Is the Ridgway Studios hat, which thank God I have a whole collection of this exact hat. I was supposed to give it to the movie crew, but I selfishly was like, you know, I'm gonna just hold on to these, and I'm gonna be wearing those like 10 hats for the rest of my life because these are the last hats that Aunt Jackie made. And you know, she's made so much merch over the years for all of you guys, and God, she really loved all this stuff, man.
We got anything now?
Yeah, we got some new shirts here. Long sleeve shirts.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, I don't know what you call them.
What do you mean? I think it's a long sleeve shirt,
I don't know.
right?
They got all kinds of names.
I just have so many fond memories. I'm so grateful to have shared them all with you guys publicly, and these videos are just such fond memories. Having her in just random skits in the past, growing up, and then evolving to when she came into the Psycho series.
There she is.
Hello.
And elected to give us a set, which was the second house where Psycho Kid was potentially going to live, where my mom ended up stealing from me. Look, I'm still bitter about that. It just blows my mind that Aunt Jackie, in her 50s at the time, nearing 60 years old, plays a character like Great Aunt Martha. The scene in the bathtub is absolutely insane.
I know, you're still upset over that. I'm sorry. But you know, it's life. It is life. People come and people go. You know, I've seen so many people come and go too. My whole family. My mother. My father.
Just getting her to even like curse, because she was like always been a very religious person, so to curse, get her cursing and doing this dark stuff, and to perform opposite her as Isaac, just some of the best times of my life. It was the same with Uncle Chris. She just loved every second of it. She loved being a part of anything, any videos, and that was her, man. Growing up, she was down to play any board game. She really showed me so many old movies. She would babysit me and Jeffrey, sometimes even Tom. Like, my parents would go on vacation, and it'd be the tag team of her and my grandmom. And God, some of my favorite memories.
She's yelling at
Just
him,
like
I think.
them together. They were so close and inseparable. And I know Aunt Jackie hasn't been the same since she passed. God, I'm saying like she's still here. And one thing's for sure, guys, Aunt Jackie truly loved all you guys so much. She came onto Twitter and developed so many relationships with some of you fans, and she was at the MVE live shows. giving merch, doing meetups, and she really enjoyed every second of this adventure. And I'm just so glad and thankful that she was a part of it. It's not often where you sort of get lucky in the sense that your family is just down. It's just so excited and happy to spend time with each other and do something as silly as videos or games or just really anything. To still maintain that childlike wonder, imagination, and play is something that, you know, I'll cherish forever. And I'm just very blessed to have had her in my life and just that influence. And I hope you guys can really take that away from her in the videos. It really feels like, you know, we've all lost a member of the family. I'll always cherish like her fun, loving attitude, and it's something that I really want to do better at bolstering forward. Like if she's gone, like we need to keep that energy alive. Her laugh was so contagious. Like in the Witches of East Bump video, Mrs. Stalker and my mom, like that was her, you know? Always laughing. Man, Jackie got laughing, my mom would get laughing, everyone's laughing. Like it's so infectious. The mood swings I've been having is insane. And I feel the most for like my mom and Uncle Larry and Lisa and Paige. She meant so much to so many people. Some of my fondest memories with Aunt Jackie, one is she actually taught me how to ride a bike, believe it or not. It was going from training wheels to no training wheels, and I really struggled. I was really afraid because I fell a couple times, and I was just like, oh my God, I really don't want to get hurt. I'm afraid to pedal, but you have to pedal to actually stay upright. So I forget why, but like I think my parents were, I think, maybe frustrated with me that I wasn't getting it, and Aunt Jackie just stepped up and was like, it's okay, and she got me back on the bike.
Keep pedaling!
She ran with me with her hand on the seat, right behind me, just to make sure I stayed upright, and I started pedaling, and she just kept saying over my head in my ear, like, you're gonna be okay, just keep pedaling, just keep going. You know, that's what I'm trying to do now. Except I did get to a point where she let go of the bike seat, and I was riding on my own, but I kept saying, oh no, she's still there, just in case. And I appreciated that so much. I loved Aunt Jackie's reaction because she just, her jaw was dropped. She was like, I think she was just shocked that I did something like that. And she was like, I really like that. Great job, Jess. That was so awesome. You really crushed it. You killed it. And just so simple. So simple of a few words. It's just the difference to keep going. So I swear, it was like all you'd ever need is one Aunt Jackie, and you can conquer the world. And so thank you so much, Aunt Jackie, for everything. God, I'm going to miss you so much. Life won't be the same, but I'm going to try to carry on with how you carried yourself. And I'm so, again, grateful that I got to have you in this feature film. We worked really hard on this one scene together. I will dedicate the movie to you. I know it's going to be a very hard scene to watch, I think, for everyone, especially my family. And there is a disturbing, dark poetry now that she's passed to this, that I often wonder what is happening in this universe and in life. And just thank you so much for making my dreams come true. This has felt like a bad dream, a nightmare. And I'm just so lucky that you were in my life. Rest in peace, Aunt Jackie. And this montage in tribute is for you. I love you, and I hope you are at peace.
greatest grief, he will show compassion. So great is his unfailing love.
Where's Mother Sarah?
Who?
Our nun. She usually says shit like that.
Oh, that tall, skinny old woman that would talk to you?
Yeah.
I don't know, where is she?
I don't know. We got Aunt Jackie here. Hey, you got fresh cuts since I saw you. That's really not old. It's...
You have my axe.
And you have my sword. And also my arrows.
Grandmother's ready to move into her new days. She needs a whole bedroom.
Ready to take over? Huh?
She's ready.
Dude, you killed it. Wow.
Wasn't much to it. All I did was sleep the whole time.
Too bad, you God. Aunt Jack? Uncle Larry? Oh, we gotta get some bumping. Oh,
She take her license away right here. Wasn't she in those accidents right here? That's a video.
For some reason, I don't. You're gonna make me think. And all you hear is, that don't sound too great, does it?
I say we throw her in a pool.
thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you, seriously.
Yes,
this
you're
is
welcome.
this is crazy.
Wait, what the hell's going on? Because like there was a mannequin head.
Yeah, did you do that?
hanging up.
Who?
You gonna tell me you didn't know this?
No.
You didn't put that up.
No.
Yeah, everything's cool. Everything's good. This is exciting.
Alright.
We're gonna be like neighbors.
Yeah. Yeah. What the hell happened to the window?
We played a prank.
A prank?
Oh! Yo, Martha, what happened? Did you fall down, break your leg, and you like a leg?
No, help me out.
Like, no side effects? Like, you ain't got blood coming out your ears or anything?
You can't die if you haven't got a brain left.
Right.
That dementia just up my
Alright, well, yeah, I don't know if that's good, but...
Oh, she was mad.
Yeah, she was mad at that one.
We all care about you. Your dad cares, I care, your little DDR friends care.
Yeah, well, exactly.
You probably don't remember, but you know back when you were little, when your dad was working, I used to watch you. All the time, every day. Always getting into trouble. And I was always there to get you out. I really cared about you, Jesse. I loved you.
Who the Jesse?
I've been talking about you when you were young and watching you.
It was like...
It's applicable. It applies here.
Yes.
It applies here.
Yes. That's my candy. Is there something wrong? No, there's nothing wrong with me. Yes, there is. I'm not all there.
Hey, Jackie.
Hey. Hey,
What?
what's this?
What?
What's this? Ridgway Adams?
I guess, yeah, it's growing out a little bit.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
Yo, what are you doing? Yeah, nice. Alright, did you get out of your set? Oh.
What the hell are you doing? God,
What was that?
I said I ate croutons.
Should have been you, Corn.
It was like a prank.
Guys, so my mom's camera battery died towards the end of that reaction. Plus, I don't even know how much she's using, but we just finished. We just finished the video. My mom had said it doesn't feel like she's gone when you watch something like that, because she's there.
Yeah, it's like she's still alive in the video world. But it stinks that she's not going to be able to be in any more videos or
Everything changes.
be in our lives at all. It's just a very unfair thing.
It is very unfair.
Then we go back and forth. And then, you know, it comes in waves.
go, though. It's not.
I do. I'm sorry.
It's good to let it out, though.
She was so much fun. I kid, but
Tell
she's
by
the
all the
only
videos.
one that could make me pee my pants as bad as, you know, she could.
First of all, put the camera on me. Okay, we have a little problem here.
Wait a minute, did I start it?
Oh, God.
Yeah, I did.
We have a little problem here. We have Jackie jammed our grommet machine here, so I have to turn it on now to try to get this rag out of here so it doesn't, and don't miss it.
Where did I should just stay
Hopefully
like
it just
right
sucks
here?
Jackie right in there. Ready? You ready?
Yeah.
Jackie, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Watch your hand.
What'd you do?
It's still in there. You don't know what you're doing, tell the truth.
Who, me? I know what I'm doing. I'm not the one that jammed it. You really screwed it up.
You put it in too far.
Why would you say that on camera?
I'm gonna pee myself.
You just ruined the whole video.
Me. She always could.
Yeah.
She had a very contagious laugh.
Yes. And she was funny. She had hilarious expressions.
And the looks. Yeah, I was just
Her
saying.
expressions. Oh my God. It's like when she played Aunt Martha. And, well, it's unclear whether she killed me or not, but she looked guilty as sin.
Yeah.
In
Well,
that
it was
shot.
she influenced it 100%.
Yeah.
Whether she like actually force fed the pills to you, like Isaac was doing in the one scene with XP, or if she just
down her throat.
yeah, or she just told you. I mean, we saw her telling you. So.
Yeah.
Definitely had fun with that role.
Oh,
Yeah, I think because there was a level of realism to how she actually like what she kind of believed in. It seemed like too.
But she loved every role you had her in.
She loved to have fun, and she loved. She loved being creative too.
Yep.
Because she was a very creative person.
It didn't matter if it was a serious role or pranks or whatever it was. She was game
I
for
mean, do
everything.
you remember me? I was saying, like, in her eulogy, she played the piano.
Mm-hmm.
She played it well. We all took piano lessons, but she could actually play. We just, you know, tried.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually heard her play piano ever.
Well, see, that's the thing. She stopped doing. Like, she could draw. She could draw from a picture.
Yeah.
She could draw people.
There's a lot of talents. That
Yeah, and she
pursued.
and when we closed the shop, she had said that she was going to start drawing again, but she just never did it.
Yeah, at the end of your video, one of the videos we used, I don't remember, I didn't remember it well, but she was talking about what she's going to do after retirement, and she said she might learn to cook finally, gardening. She said she was going to start gardening, all these things that, I don't know what she was doing most of the time, aside from when we just had her up
I
for
think she did
videos.
start like tomato plants and stuff like that, but she probably wanted to do so much more.
Yeah.
And
Cooking, though, I don't know about
Yeah.
that one.
What was the thing down to when we were in the Carolinas? Didn't she make something that was frozen or something?
Oh, okay. I'm going to put the broccoli in here and then I'm going to steam it. And then after I steam it, then I'm going to be adding all my spices into it. And the Parmesan cheese and all that kind of stuff. But I'm not going to show you because I have been told by several people that I should probably market this. So I don't want to give out my secret yet. But, you know, so that's what I'm going to do. So you'll just have to wait and see the taste test. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Picture perfect, isn't it? Wait till you taste this. This is good broccoli though, isn't it?
Shut up. Wow.
And everybody was busting all
oh
over.
yeah, she did. I forget what.
Well,
what
I
the
actually
dish
saw
was.
her the one day. What was she doing? What was she making?
Oh, her meat and cheese sandwich was like a mile
Oh,
high.
Yeah. Stacking turkey lunch and like a ham.
And it was, she had to use what? Half a pound of
Well,
ham?
she always brought 4 pounds of ham when she went to the trip. What you got, Jack? I got 4 pounds of ham.
Yeah, there was always one drawer just filled with lunch meat.
Yeah.
What are you eating, Jack?
Ham sandwich. With Jewish
And how many
pickles.
slices of ham you put on that?
This time it was 11.
So just 11?
And then I ate one. Look at that. Look at that.
That is a sandwich.
It's a good sandwich. Look at it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, beautiful.
I know, I love the pickles, the wild pickles.
Yes.
How much ham? 4 pounds?
Yeah.
4 pounds in a week. That's crazy. But nah, she always had fun.
She was always there too. Like she was at our graduations.
Yep. Didn't matter what.
Other things that were important in our lives that I can't think of, but graduations, I know we had those.
I was just watching at Jackie's 40, the Lordy Jackie's 40.
All right, Chuck, get out of camera. Yeah, come on, Chuck, get out of camera.
Come back.
What took you so long?
Hi!
Did you read the sign?
Yes, yes. You did need them, did you? No. Jackie's 40, Jackie's 40.
39.
Well, you really
I won't be able to get, now I won't be able to tell Jesse what, oh, Peg, that's too much. Did you go over
Tell Jesse what?
that I'm 39 and get away with it.
I remember your community service for night.
Bull crap
She was
award.
there.
I remember Easter, she dropped that apple pie out of the oven.
Yeah.
I asked her to get the apple pie out of the oven. No, it was Easter. And she...
I'm Team Jeffrey on that one. I think it was.
No,
I'm pretty certain it was.
I'll bet you.
I would bet
I'll
you
bet
more that it was Christmas. 100% Christmas.
No, it was
Yeah.
Easter.
We were in the basement
It was
waiting.
a big deal.
Yeah, we were in the basement waiting for the pie.
Easter, apple pie. I don't have expectations we're going to have that.
Yeah, plus we're not
Christmas,
downstairs.
there's apple pie.
Yeah, we're not in the basement for Easter.
I'm trying not to, but I think I'm on there too.
I don't
Yeah.
know how you even gonna find this out.
Well, you already got 3 people that say it was Christmas.
Oh, okay.
We were downstairs though. We don't go downstairs for Easter. We were
How do
waiting.
you know we were downstairs?
Actually, that's not true. There was one year that we were downstairs.
It wasn't that one.
It was weird.
Anyway,
It like rained.
she
that
went to
year.
get the apple pie out of the oven, and you know how you're supposed to take the whole tray out because they're very flimsy.
Right.
the
Oh, I didn't even know that,
She took
but-
she just picked it up like that, and it just went in and all over the floor. And you were upset, and somebody
very
said you were
upset.
very upset.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lisa said you were devastated. Yeah.
I mean, I played into it, but yeah.
Yeah, I think we all played into it. It really wasn't that bad.
And you know what? She kind of had the same kind of look on her face when I snapped the picture of her cleaning up the pie. The same kind of look that Aunt Martha had.
Of guilt,
Of guilt.
and
Yeah.
shame.
I'm sorry. There's a picture of her cleaning up the pie.
Yes.
What were you feeling like? What resonated watching all? Because it was probably just it's overwhelming the
It is overwhelming.
amount of stuff in that video. You know, trying to capture all the different aspects of just her, but everything that happened. I was trying to unpack my own mood swings, which I'm sure you've been experiencing
when
as
you
well.
were talking about the hospital, that gets me angry because
yeah.
they didn't do right by her.
And you almost died as well, like bringing up the 2017 thing. Like, you're lucky you're not already dead because of what they did as well.
Yeah, for some reason I've been very resilient.
Yep.
But
Hard-headedness.
it's just, I think everything is like still surreal in a way, but it is very hard to see her laughing. Some of it's funny, but it's very hard to see her and know that that's the only place I can see her, and I won't be able to talk to her, and I won't be able to text her and say, hey, I need 2 chunky hats, and she would be like, thumbs up, and then she'd text me when they're done, and then I go get them, and then we talk for a half hour or so, and you'd wait in the car, and
I'll only be a minute. 30, 40 minutes later.
Yeah. I mean, like...
Watch out, tuna's in reverse.
I mean, like the shop ones are really hard to see.
I guess it's in a way nicer that you don't have to be going to the shop on a daily basis, like now.
No, I wouldn't be able to do it. Well, I do what I have to do. So if I had to, I'd go there, but I'd probably make myself sick. And I'd probably have to talk to Larry, and if we still had it, we'd probably have to close. And I don't think that we could go without her. She was the hardest worker. Yeah. She was my go-to for everything, you know. She was just a very reasonable, selfless person.
I think you nailed it. That was all her good qualities.
And like we were just a year apart, so we were so close.
Yeah, your whole life you were close, you know.
It's like more than an adjustment. It's like when I lost Dad, it was like I was terribly lost. And I didn't find myself for a while, and I didn't take pleasure in doing things that I used to love to do. And then I kind of got a little bit out of it and started to enjoy things more. And now it's like I'm right back where I was, not as lost, because I think I've already been through it, that I know I can't keep doing this to myself or I'll just get pulled down in a hole and I won't be able to come out. So I have to go on, and Jackie would want me to, and I'm just going to miss her so much.
Absolutely.
And she was like a sister to you too.
Yep, known her longer than her husband. And didn't she?
You guys, you and Jackie shared a bedroom. Which would have been when you two were dating.
Yep.
During your tribute of Aunt Jackie on this one, it was just you catch yourself smiling, you catch yourself laughing, then you catch yourself crying, then you're back smiling and laughing. It's just, you know, but it's so fresh and you're so full of emotion, right?
The ironic things that were said.
Said, right,
Aunt
yeah.
Martha said, right. Mom and Dad are gone, but there was a couple ironic things in there. And then for her to say, like, I'm going to miss you, Jess, you know, and it's like, I don't know.
Gets back to, it's not fair.
Yeah. It's like, poor Lisa.
Yep.
I mean, Jackie did her, you know, took care of her, Lisa's kids every day while Lisa worked. That was why the shop was so great, because we could have the kids there.
And did they like talk every night?
And they talked every night for a long time, even though they saw each other every day. And then all of a sudden, she goes to not seeing her at all. She's got to be lost too, you know. And like Larry said, he's got a hole in his heart, and that's exactly what it's like. You get a hole in your heart, a void. But I keep trying to tell myself that I'm just so lucky to have known her for 61 years. And, you know, not a lot of people get a chance to be as close as that for that long of a time. And because of that closeness, the greater the love, the deeper the sorrow.
Yep.
And I will get out of it. And I'm having better days. It's still a little too fresh right now.
Anything else you want to share on camera? Are you at this current time? Are you planning on saying something? I mean, your speech was really good at a service. Is there any things you want to cap? I mean, I do feel like my video covers all the bases. Really,
yes, you did. I mean, I could just repeat everything, but you said a lot. That's exactly her, you know. And the videos, the smile, you could see this. She had the best smile.
Ear to ear.
Yeah, it was like a big grin,
Took up her
big
whole face.
cheesy grin.
Yeah.
So, I'm not, like right now, I feel like drained and done.
Yeah.
You know. And we'll get back to it, but I don't know what it will be.
Right.
Is now an awkward time to ask for a subscribe because you guys are about to hit 50,000 subscribers?
I know, isn't that something?
So it probably would be kind of awkward.
Yeah.
But it's out there now.
Yeah.
And thanks to everybody that sent everything to us.
Yeah.
All the condolences.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing. Cards. Amazing how everybody cared about Aunt Jackie and us as a family too. So thank you from all of us.
We'll be back.
Yep.
And if we don't say it enough, we want to thank everybody for the love and support. The comments have been outstanding, you know, and through the sorrow, thoughtful and courteous, things like that. I mean, it's just been, you know, when you look through it and see everybody that was touched, it means a lot to the family. It means a lot. So, and now we're trying to deal with Jesse's illness and trying to get him healthy too, and get the doctors, you know, prayers and thoughts with them to figure this out for him. I mean, he needs help, and you know, he's doing on the way to nothing. It's kind of,
and
you know,
hopefully he's on the right track. He's got the right doctor.
Yep, we can only hope. So
we love you, Jackie.
Yeah, we love you, Jackie. So we miss you greatly. Well, anyway, you know, after all this, we do appreciate you, and we do hope that everybody has a great day and a good life. Love you.
I love you too.
I know it's still fresh.